besties. Welcome to Halloween weekend. Happy Halloween weekend, everyone. My Halloween plans don't happen until Halloween themselves. So for me, this is just like a weekend, but a spooky weekend, which is what all my weekends are anyway. Hi, everybody. Thank you, Cat Attack and Be My Badger and HTML Leaf for re-upping your subscription. We're gonna have a real chill vibe on stream this morning, and I'll tell you why. It's because the weather here in St. Louis dropped 40 degrees in 24 hours, and now my brain's a little wibbly. Pocky Rob the Robot, thank you for the resubscribe. It fully went from mid-80s on Friday to mid-40s on Saturday. So there was quite a lot of storms. And as a result, I'm like, this part of my head is like, it's bad. I don't know how to describe it to you better than that. But today we're going to play a very good game. Let me pull up. I just saw somebody asking what game this is. I will put a link in the chat. So we're playing, it's an itch game called the annual Ghost Town Pumpkin Festival. We attempted to play this over, I believe over the summer, during the itch rally, where I was playing through a bunch of itch games that I bought and never played. And this was one of them. And it's on itch right now. It's name your own price. So if you want to hop in for free, you can. But it's always my stance that if there's something on the internet that you like, you should support it, or it might not be there anymore. And I'm grateful that this delightful, I haven't even played this game, but the concept of a Halloween only video game that only the servers only run during this month and for like I think a week after Halloween or so like the seasonal enforcement of this video game I think is really pleasing. And if you give I believe at least $2, new this year, hats. If you play at least $2 on itch, you can download a special version that gives you access to a variety of costume headwear. So I'm pretty delighted. I like this tradition too. I like traditions. And I really love when video games have Halloween traditions. Like there was a couple of years there when I was only playing Overwatch during Halloween because I wanted the Halloween skins and I wanted to play the Halloween things that they did. It's just fun. I love spooky season, and it's nice when games get in on that as well. So if you have an orange cat, it's always Pumpkin Festival. Anyway, let's get into this. There's a couple new things this year. A maze and a haunted hayride. Okay, I'm really hype. 4,371 pumpkins submitted this season. I guess let's design your ghost. Oh, this is how other players will see you. Okay, this is so important. Oh! Ah! Some really good options. I hope everybody, if you're gonna hop in on this game and you're in the Discord, you should also post what your ghost looks like. Post your ghost! Post your ghost! Post your ghost! Ugh. The Ghost in Crimson Peak should have looked like this. God, that would have been really good. I'm ready for the horror movie that commits to the horror, but does also have creatures like these. Post your ghost, chat! It's prime time for ghost posting. You like the eyes that are just 2 dots? Yeah. All of these are really good. My instinct, because normally they're so far apart. Normally when I'm doing stuff like this, I try to go with characters with glasses. Oh! I really love the wiggle effect on the sheet is nice. That I bet this is just made in Blender. Ah! Ah! Maybe we should choose a hat first. And kind of work backwards. Yeah, good fabric animation, right? Well, I love this. I'm gonna choose. Let's choose a hat first and work backwards, because I think that's gonna be really important. See, I love this hat, but is it really right for Halloween? Ah! I guess the question is, I like the Sherlock Holmes hat. Is our ghost in costume? This is an important question that we don't ask enough. I love this top hat. Look at how shapely the top hat is. Look at how tiny the cowboy hat is. Flamingo really good. Ah, you can be Toad. Post your Toad. I do kind of like the sleepy time cat, because I've got a sleepy time cat. And I kind of, my instinct right now is that it would be very cozy to put on, so I am going to. Alright. This is for if I get cold at my office desk, and also to cover up my webcam. This is my webcam cover. It doubles as a hat. Okay. Really good hats. I don't know what kind of vibe I want. This is always an issue I have in video games, which is like, do I want to make myself, or do I want to make a fun? Do I want to make Sailor Bloodman? It's a difficult question. I think I'm gonna go with top hat. The big sun hat is really cute. Goth, congrats on the big girl job. You've had girl dinner, now it's time for girl job. It's just a normal job. That's it. Okay. I like the top hat. I like how tall. I like that it's almost the same length as my body. Okay. My instinct is if I can have glasses, I want to have glasses. But if I'm a ghost, I'm not wearing glasses anymore. Probably. Nah, I do like these eyes. What? Okay, well, this is a vibe choice. Where's my vibe at today? Is your eyesight so bad it has reached down to your soul? No, I don't think so. Unfortunately, astigmatism persists through death. Yeah, it's a good question. Are my glasses essential to my humanity? I feel like there have been enough times that I've left the house without my glasses that simply can't be true. Were you wearing them when you passed? That's a good question. I think probably not. I don't know how I'm gonna go, but I can't imagine I'm gonna be wearing glasses when it happens. Because if I do, it feels like that means a dramatic death. Oh. I think I'm gonna do this one. I think I'm a little sad that I died. I think I'm just a little sad that I died. But this might change when we see the mouths. Oh, look at the little beak mouth. Oh, I'm so embarrassed that I died, everyone. Oh, no. I like the energy on this one is really bizarre because it is like it is like the eyes are ashamed but the smile's really big, so it's like you ready to make some pumpkins? Uh-oh, I kind of like it. Sheepish, yeah, it's kind of sheepish. I like the molded lips. Ha! Good mouth options. I like this cute little mouth. It's pretty good. Kitty. Oh man, the mouth options are just so good. I like that there's happy kitty, sad kitty. Man, really good mouth options. Oh, this one's so cute. So adorable. Okay. There are a couple mouths I was really drawn to. I like this little mouth. I also like this big one. Tongue out has Justy's energy. What does that mean? Is this like an advanced ghost pick route? No, it's a pumpkin carving simulator game. We're making our avatar that other people will see. Are there any good eyes? This one's somehow creepy with that mouth. The mouth really changes the vibe on a lot of these eye options. Hold on, I do want to see just real quick. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I want something that's staring straight ahead. When my ghost is looking at someone, I need them to know I am looking at them. Although this one, I like the suspicious nature of this one. That's the sound that one makes. Yeah, the ditto eyes are really good. Head empty, no thoughts. I guess, man, it feels like the face I make should be relevant to the kind of pumpkin I'm gonna carve, but I don't know what kind of pumpkin I'm gonna carve. Did I make the Babadook? Suddenly, all of a sudden, did I make the Babadook? Is that what this is? My name is Timidly Irritating Monster. Okay. Babadook is a gay icon, so this feels appropriate. Okay. Alright, this is it. We did it. Oh, I clicked a pumpkin. Whoa, hold on. I guess that's how we carve. Okay, select a pumpkin we want to carve. I always like going for really shapely pumpkins. This should not be a surprise. So let's start with the shapely pumpkin. I made the Babadook's cooler, more confident cousin. How to carve a pumpkin. I would love a book that tells me how to do that. Okay. So we got a scrape tool. Oh. 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 All right. Let's fuck around a little. Whoa. Okay. So the speed. I don't think it'll let me burst through the pumpkin with the scrape tool, which is really handy. Okay. No. This is my tester pumpkin. Okay, God. Whoa! They populate it with different pumpkins. I love these pumpkins. I mean, I do feel like I should make Plumpkin in tribute. Ooh. I feel like it's the only way. There was not a lot of scraping involved in that one. So, okay, let's see. So, kind of had. Let's do the wibbly. The Plumpkin kind of had the pervert eyes. Now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, so if this is our center line, we'll do. Okay. This is way harder to do than carving a pumpkin. The angles are different, for sure. Oh, it took my angle away. I had an angle I was working at. Okay. The music went away, and now... All right, let me undo that one. Okay. It's so ominous. How do I... Does anybody know how I change the angle? I had such a nice over-the-top angle. I hope everybody is in the game right now, carving your own pumpkins. Okay. Right-click up and down. Oh, there we go. Okay. Thank you. Think on your sins and carve this pumpkin. If somebody was like, did you know the Irish originally carved pumpkins in order to absorb their sins? I would be like, yeah, that seems pretty possible, yeah. That was a bad one. Hold on. Too big, too big. Hold on. Why was the left one was so good. The left one is exactly what I was imagining. This right one is being defiant. Maybe I made them too close together. All right, that's fine. Eyebrows are sisters, not twins. The great Zuzo. It's very true. It's so true. I kind of like that real pumpkins don't have an undo. Sometimes you've just got to commit. And if it's bad, then you learn something. Life doesn't have an undo button. Yeah. I mean, perfect. That one I got in one. That one was perfect. All right, let's see what it looks like. What am I trying to do? Am I trying to add dimples? Gold stars, I never make mistakes, so it's actually pretty easy. I don't know, I kind of wanted like the anime style like hashes to indicate that this pumpkin was blushing. But the face that I've created might not be susceptible to such a thing. Yeah, I think that just complicates it. You know what? The nice thing about Plumpkin is that it's just a clean, beautiful design. It doesn't need anything. It gets across everything that it needs to, which is sass and menace. Could we? Okay, obviously we're gonna save Pumpkin. Can we make? I'm wondering, can we make a pumpkin that? Let's get a really big one that is cute from one angle and menacing from another. How would we do that? Let me think about how to do that. A jesty pumpkin? Is the Plumpkin not a jesty pumpkin? Asura faces? A Yanna's faced pumpkin, yeah. Oh, you know what? I can spin it. Okay. I mean, we could do literally one front, one back. That is an option. Can I carve this apple? No. Okay, well, that's fair. Needs more teeth? Okay. No, you're right. Let's go ahead and give this thing a big old grin. Oh, you know what? That's not what I want to do. I want to scrape some teeth in. I want to scrape some teeth away. All right, remember that shape, though, because that's the sort of shape we're going for. Why did I start with one central tooth? That's not how the teeth work on anything. I was just like, let's get the big old the eye tooth right out of the way. This is weirdly meditative. I hope you all are carving your own very good pumpkins in this game. This has such like the carving tools are very simple, but they're like really easy to use, which is sort of what you want in this kind of experience. Because then you can focus on sort of getting the design that you want. I mean, look at this. Attempting an ooh pumpkin, good. was reading the new page on Tetra. I was posted on the VCVP Patreon. Tetra really is Astra's natural predator. No, I was going to say they're friends. That's not true. They're roommates. Shark Knopfler, thank you for the resubscribe. Does this pumpkin need anything more, do you think? Should it just be face? Tiny eye teeth? Okay, hold on. That's gonna be hard because there's not the... It's hard to get the finesse. What if could cut away some of the mouth in between? Oh, like in this strip? Okay, hold on. One thing at a time, or else we'll get messed up. It won't let me spin while we're in cut mode. Surprisingly didn't do much. I was too coy with the cuts, maybe. I mean, I don't hate it though. It is pretty funny. It is pretty good. Maybe cut the gums too. I mean, you don't want to cut too much away. I mean, I kind of like the solid effect, actually. I feel like the solid effect reads more clear what it is, if that makes sense. DeviantArt pear. Yes, Ursula Vernon pear. It is giving me that vibe too. Hold on. I have not thought about that Ursula Vernon pear in 100 million years. I'm gonna post a link. 100,000 billion trillion years. This is such a... It's not really like early internet art, but kind of early internet art for me. I mean, okay, posted in 2006. Fucking wild. That would have been when she was still doing like Digger. Oh, okay. All right, let's try. I think for the eyes, let's try cutting them first. And then scraping away, maybe? Oh man, I really like Ursula Vernon's short stories. This doesn't look like anything. Hold on. I like her short stories, but I did read one of her novels, and it was pretty unreadable. But it was one of her relatively more recent novels, so I think I kind of want to go back to some of her earlier work. I don't know if this one just didn't hit. It was just like not a lot happening in it. I can't remember what the name of it was. But I really like Ursula Vernon's art. Are these gonna read as teeth? Or you think it's just gonna look like I'm doing something artsy? I don't know. I don't think those necessarily read as teeth. Please post, yes, if you're making pumpkins in this game, please post them to the Discord. I'm super engaged. I want to see everybody's pumpkin. I mean, maybe it doesn't. Maybe it doesn't need an eye. Maybe we are doing a little what? Pear. Okay. No, I take it back. I'm pretty into this. I'm pretty into this. Does this read? This reads as like... this reads as like a little mouth, right? As a Mike Wazowski. Not everyone I think can be Mike Wazowski. Okay, but this one is pretty Mike Wazowski. Yeah, okay, you got me. You got me. Not everything is Mike Wazowski is, but this one is, and that's fair. D&D Beholder art. Yeah, I can see that too. Should I make them eye more menacing? Could I imply... There we go. Now it's angry. Okay. Okay. I mean, it's pretty good. With or without eyebrow, do we think? Oh no. Redo. There we go. You think without? Okay. Can I give him a beauty mark? Yeah, I don't see why not. Is it going to read as a beauty mark though? This is the question. Sometimes when you're making dumb things, the most important question is it going to read as a joke or the thing that it is? Eyebrows undercut the menace. I mean, does it look like a body mark or does it a beauty mark or does it look like I made a dot and then didn't undo it? I think that sometimes the simplicity of the design is the point. Should we add something on the back though? Should we add something on the back though? Oh, chat says butt crack. See, I was thinking like Lunar Reach. I was thinking tail. I was thinking tail, and yet, I mean, here's the thing. Pumpkins already come with butt cracks. I don't have to do that. Nature did that. Something like that? Is that what we're thinking? Is that going to make you happy? Chat? See, this looks like a face. This doesn't look like... How do we get cheeks to read as cheeks, you know? These are the questions. I can make them juicy. It's just the shape of the butt is not super well... This one is not the right kind of chunky. I mean, we can choose a better... Well, maybe this cheeks. Maybe these will be good cheeks. But I feel like it's going to be off. Off center. Yeah, we get that's kind of a crooked butt. How is there a better... What's a good way of doing a chunky butt carve? Is that it? Little X butt? Oh, okay. Like just the butthole. I still put it, hold on. I'm one off. I think it needs to be here. I'll make it smaller. Like that? Like that, chat? The next pumpkin we'll grab something that's really, really prepared. Boop. Really prepared to do some good cheek work. What is this thing called, chat? What name can we divest this creature of? Wait, I've got an offering. How do you spell that guy's name? Huh? Chat? Okay, all right, good. All right, this is my pumpkin, Mike Wachowski. All right, did it work? Okay, saved. Okay, good. Pumpkin pie clops, also very good. All right, let's pick out a new pumpkin. I figure we could make one real luscious pumpkin. Let's see. I mean, this one kind of looks like we got it. I kind of want something with real thick, or should we go, maybe we'll get a better shape if it's a little bit UFO-y. I mean, like, this is a chunk, right? Too close to the edge, that's fair. Like, right? Like, this is some beef. This pumpkin brought some beef. Okay. Yeah, it already has booty. Well, we've got a... much like the best plastic surgeons, yes, Mechtel, we're not creating beauty. We're just enhancing beauty. So, like, yeah, like when the lights are off, that booty is lost. And that's no good at all. Well, that's a terrible shape for a booty. I've made a mistake. Okay. God, how to approach this? Gotta imply that it kind of goes out a little, you know? Really just like Michelangelo. Like the butt is in this pumpkin, and I just need to find the way to bring it out, you know? By the way, I got very cheap plane tickets to go to Italy in December, so there will be a slight disruption of streams in the early mid-December period. It's really hard getting this slope. This is going to replace my missed trip to Morocco. I'm pretty hype. So if you have any good Italy recommendations for Florence, Venice, or Milan. Put them in the Discord where I will find them. Mactel, you gotta use that PTO. You gotta use that PTO. It's literally time of your life. If you don't use it, that you're just giving a company. Even if it's a company you love. You gotta take that PTO. Hey, everybody in chat, take more PTO than you're taking. You deserve that time to yourself. Oh, I've heard about Vivoli. I've heard that Vivoli is the best gelato anybody's ever had in their life. Okay. That's definitely on my list. I'm pretty hype. I'm pretty hugely hype about Italy. It's one of those things where it's like, these plane tickets were just so fucking cheap. And I was like, I guess I can plan an entire international trip in... How do we make this look like a butt and not a big ooh-woo face? But with Italy, it's so easy because it's so well-traveled that it's just like, oh, here's the 3 things I need to do in every city. Boom, 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 boom. So that's nice. Also, a thing that I've noticed in Italy that I really like is that there's a lot of places that are one-person hotel rooms, weirdly, like nice and like of all quality and cost range. I feel like a lot of time when I travel, it's presumed that it's at least 2 people traveling, and so it's like you're gonna pay for a lot of space, but that has not been the case in Italy, which I really appreciate. A tail. Okay. Like, let's see. Ooh, the glass making factory. I thought about doing that, but I've seen a lot of glass making. When I lived in Tacoma has a glass museum that if you're ever in the Seattle area, I do recommend. And they have something called the Hot Box where you can literally go. They have like artists who work there as part of like, I guess a fellowship of some kind. And so you can see people, you can just go in whenever you're there and see people do blowing and making like big creations. Is that kind of it? Maybe if it was a dog tail. What does that read as? What does that read as? Anything? Maybe a devil tail. I'm really hype about Venice, though. I feel like it's gonna do something to me. Yeah, let's try maybe if we do... Okay, the devil tail does kind of do... I think the devil tail really reads clearly. I'm not gonna do a penis. I don't want to get blocked. Curly Q. Nah, I think the devil tail is the way to do. I think that's it. I've just looking at pictures of Italy has already been giving me, like, y'all familiar with this? What is it? The Stendhal syndrome, where you're so overcome by beauty that you like get a sense of vertigo and get like physically overwhelmed. I don't know if I'm pleased with the shape of this. I just know that Venice is gonna fuck me up. Because I just, as you know, I love transportation. And I love fun, beautiful, and unusual methods of transportation. And I think Venice, I think I'm gonna see one gondola and I'm gonna fucking faint. Oh, Raz Dragon. That's cute. Yeah, Hobbs, I planned I planned an extra day in Venice because I was like, I'm gonna want to spend a lot of time in Venice. Uh, because I one of the things I like most when I travel is just kind of like walking around in cities and getting a vibe and like exploring. So I was like, that's all I'm gonna want to do in Venice. So I planned a lot of extra time there. I've ridden many funiculars in real life, and I did look up Italian funiculars, and there aren't really any close to where I'm planning to be, sadly. Love a funicular. I really want to go to the Alps. The Alps are pretty high on my list of things to do. Does this look good? Does this read? I guess it should have a face. Does somebody say Banicula? Probably. This should have a face on the front so that this is clear that this is a butt, right? What kind of face? It's so hard to tell. Okay, here we go. Should be like right here. All right. Devilish? It should have a little devilish face. That's true. You have little horns. No, those are gonna look like eyes. Let's do the eyes first. I'm gonna trip over myself. Okay. Uh Horny face. How do I make a horny face? The Poe face? Okay, okay. We can do the Poe face. Somebody in the chat has to keep posting the Poe face though as you keep talking so that I can see it. Thank you, Longtone. Okay, how close is that? Let's do the mouth better. Mouth is really closed up here. Is that pretty good? To Padua. Ooh, okay, that's cool. Have good dim sum. Does this kind of, is this it? Is that right? Should I perfect it? Okay, yeah, I feel pretty good about that. If you gave it a butt chin. Okay, Macdil. Macdil, you're right. How do I do that? How do I capture that? Should it be big butt chin or I kind of like narrow? Yeah, that Lane's heart, that is the problem. We're getting precariously close to Peter Griffin area. Yeah, I was hoping for more of a handsome Squidward vibe. You know what I'm kind of making? I'm kind of making Raphael from Baldur's Gate. Which I played too much of last night. I played very late. Also, terrible news. I must have locked myself. Think butt chin small. Okay. I think I locked myself out. I miss whatever triggers the Carlock romance. The Carlock romance. Which I am pretty fucking devastated by. So I was gonna romance Will. But he's simply not horny enough, which means I am romancing Gale, despite my better judgment. But I've already decided that my next run through of Baldur's Gate 3, I'm going to do a Dark Urge run where I romance Astarion, and I did dance with Will. I danced with Will, and then Gale was like, hey, what the fuck? I thought we were kind of vibing, and I was like, both? And he was like, that's not how I run, and I don't think Will would appreciate that. And so I was like, all right. I like Gale. I like how horny he is. I like Will a lot, though. It's so hard because I really like Will. But his romance is slow build, and that's not what I'm in the game for. Mechtel, I would be shocked if somebody hadn't already modded polyamory into it. Anyway, next round I'm doing Dark Urge. I'm gonna do Astarion, and then my posse is gonna be Astarion, Lae'zel, and Shadowheart. I have basically not played with Lae'zel or Shadowheart at all, so I figure I'm gonna go in intending to romance Astarion, but like my heart's open. And then I think my third run through, I'm obsessed with this game. I think my third run through. Does that work? My third run through, I think I want to do one of the origin character runs. So I'm trying to decide if I want to play as Carlock and then romance one of the other characters, or if I want to play as one of the other characters and romance Carlock. It's hard. This is hard because I was talking to a friend of mine who's been playing, because he's got such Astarion vibes. And I was like, what is it like seeing you as a vampire in this game? And he was like, I'm not Astarion, I'm Shadowheart. Obviously, I'm Shadowheart. And I was like, okay. And he was like, well, how do you feel about it, Carlock? And I was like, I'm not Carlock. Whatever. But now I can't help but feel like I should play as Carlock. Is this face good? Does this face read as anything? I worry that the butt chin confuses the shape of the face. I mean, Hobbs, that's the fundamental question that has driven my life up to this moment. But it kind of makes me want to do a Carlock Astarion romance. I just love, like, just the concept that you can play as these characters. It has such, like, Barbie doll vibes when you're like, I ship these two characters, and I can make that ship happen by playing as one of them. That's just so funny. According to Larian, Gale is the most romance and most killed companion. That's really funny. Do a tiny little dimple under the mouth to imply butt chin. How about that? I think Carlock and I have some notable overlaps. I think if I couldn't touch people for, I don't know, a decade, I would feel very similar to her. Okay. Like a W with the arms broken off? I kind of like this little G, but let me see. So just like a prong? I feel, okay, that's not bad. There's an Asterian pumpkin? Okay, we need to get out of the pumpkin maker and into the village. Can't you set up your companions with themselves even if you're playing an OC? I don't know, can you? I haven't seen that. But I mean, I wouldn't be totally surprised. Okay. What are we gonna name this thing? Booty boy? Stank? No. Cool boy 2. Steve? Should it be as a send up so that people know? Oh, I like Po Boy. Hold on. I like Po Boy. Okay. Let's go to festival. It's festival time. I'm hoping that this is like... There's people. I just saw a ghost. It was terrifying. Wow! Oh, you can carve on the inside! Fuck! Wow! Wow! Oh, that person disappeared. Welcome to the 1002nd Pumpkin Festival. Look out for new areas like Maze of Madness and the Hayride of Horror. Feel free to report bugs. You can submit 6 more pumpkins to the festival this year. Look at these. Wow, what the fuck? We should have come and looked at the pumpkins first for inspiration. That's fucking incredible. Oh, I like the shape. This one has a very good shapeliness. You know I love shapeliness. Wow! 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 Spoon? Oh my god, the faces like hover above. Ah! The Asterian pumpkin is near the entrance to the Forbidden World. Okay, excellent. This one's so cute. Look how fucking cute this is. Fucking whatever. Classic. I love a classic. This one's insane. Oh my god. It's just fucking incredible. Okay. How did they do that? Yeah, it's a good question. Award badges. Wow! Wow! What? What? The elf with the pearl earring. Are you fucking kidding me with this? Are you kidding me with this shit? I like this one that just says the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Really good. Juniper, what the fuck? Wow. 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 Yes, yes. I love these. Mwah. I can like the faces. Hopelessly mech cryptid. Hold on. Yeah, fucking right. It deserves all of those. I'm gonna give it to this one too because I like it. Wow. Wait, how do we put down our pumpkins? Oh, I can award badges. Okay, all right. Love this one. Oh no, this is so fun. This one's very good. Love this one. Do I have an unlimited awards I can give? Yes! What? This is incredible! Chat! Yeah, the Misfit Pumpkin was very good. Reserved. Yes, some Shreks. Wow, I love this one that started with a green pumpkin and shaved it all away. Yes! 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 Fucking incredible! Milk, eggs, cheese. I like a grocery list. Oh my god. Yes! Incredible! Wow! Yes. In love with all of these. I can't believe the things people have done. Yes! Video game reference. Alright, well, we've got to place a pumpkin. Bring your pumpkin to the festival. Okay, select a pumpkin you've carved, and find a spot to place it in the real world. You can only place pumpkins in specific spots, which are marked with white circles, while holding your pumpkin. Okay. 90.9%. Oh, it's gonna be really hard to find a spot then. Fucking, I love the super moldy faces. Super molded faces. Well, trying to find, it said I would see spots, right? Well, looks like everything's pretty taken. Alright, well, let's keep looking around. We'll find a spot. Yes! Yep, that's one terrifying pumpkin. I can swap universes in the menu. I'm invested in this one, though. I've already... I like that I'm with stupid. Okay. Why isn't anybody wearing hats? Okay, there's some people wearing hats. Ha! Pretty featureless pumpkin. Ha! Oh, that's cool. Oh, somebody's taking a picture in front of the thing. Oh, this is so fun. Wait, hold on. I wanted to... Yeah, this one. This one's cool. Mildly scary pumpkin. I'll give that one a... Badges are a way to show... Okay. Place the badge on a pumpkin, other players receive. You can only reward one badge a day. Oh, no. Only one a day? Dimir Enjoyer. I should have made a BCBP pumpkin. Should have put a little BCBP ad in this game. Fuck off. Can't believe it. Hi, Kirby! I'm wondering... Yeah, it looks so... My guess is that the names of these that we're seeing are not the names that people originally gave them. I think the names have been auto-generated. I was kind of curious because I can't imagine this game has a lot of moderation. I was kind of curious. Cool. How that was going to be dealt with. And I think this is it. I think we figured it out. Just carve the whole BCB Patreon URL into a pumpkin. Like, why not, though? Stream B movie? I mean, if people are doing this, carve a QR code. That would be fucking incredible. You wouldn't download a pumpkin. Fucking funny. Oh god, that's a good pumpkin. It's really funny. Wow, look at this Who Framed Roger Rabbit. It's fucking insane. QR code of a Rickroll. Incredible. Hell is full. Cool D20 pumpkin. I'm blown away. I knew I was gonna be blown away. Anytime you give people on the internet or just like people out in the world creative tools like this, their people are just so good at making art. This one, I love this one. This one's really pushing the boundaries of the acceptability. Yes. Yes. This is fucking incredible. Hey! The game. As in you just lost the... Oh, that's right. We can take pictures. Perfect. Perfection. Yes! I'm just like, this is incredible. There is absolutely a loss, yes. Somebody did make loss. Yes. Yeah, they did. Ooh. Yeah, next year we'll play this game way earlier and get inspiration because these are all so good. Oh my god. Just genuinely blown away at these various creations. We haven't even done any of the rides or stuff. Look at this. Look at that one. Fucking insane. Really good. Oh my god. I wonder if this... It would be... I imagine it would be really difficult. This would be a cool game to play in VR. Our favorite dessert is ice cream. Yeah, I can link it. Hold on. Here it is. I'm gonna drop it in the chat. Yeah, someone's in here punning. I think that person is they're screen sniping with puns. This is how you screen snipe in this game. I'd rather be watching anime. Wow. All right, well, on the one hand, I do want to keep looking at pumpkins, but... Posse. This is insane. Fucking look at this. Might be too spooky. Oh no. Is that a PC or... Oh no. This is so good. I hope that's a dev.
Hey, champ. I'm gonna need you to work late tonight. Thanks for being a team player.
Screen sniping is when you're in a multiplayer game and you're streaming and other people are watching your stream in game to find you and like attack you. It happens sometimes like Fortnite streams or like multiplayer streams where they will use your stream to track where you actually are in the game. That's cool. I like that effect. Ah! Fucking incredible. Yeah, mix us up. I just love the idea of seasonal games. Because, like, with living games, this is a thing that you could just do. I mean, and this person just has. This dev. They've just done this. But it's like... For most game companies, this is not like a moneymaker because it's only playable one time a year. But that's a shame. Say Artemis, thank you for the resubscribe. All right, let's hop off. Plonk. Wow. It's fucking crazy. Ooh. Oh. I'm excited about the candy. All right, we've got to find a place. I gotta find a place to put our pumpkins. It got slightly more full since the last time that we tried to place a pumpkin. So it said there would be white circles on the ground and spots where we can put our pumpkins. I bet this is the entrance, so it's got to be super full. Look at this. Look at these fucking pumpkins. The pumpkins are so good. Yeah. I guess it makes sense. So next time we got to get in super early. First day it drops, we got to put our pumpkin right up at front. So everybody sees it when they walk in. Ooh. Ignorance is folly. Hold on. Let's just take a camera picture of this. There we go. People have to see my perfect pumpkin mic watch out ski. This is tricky though, because like I want people... Oh no, White Wachowski is one directional. Okay, so can we put? I guess we can put them in here. But if we're in here, nobody's gonna give it accolades. They'll be on the little hayride. Also, there are no spots here anyway, so it doesn't matter, I guess. It was really good. I can't get out that way. Yeah, there's just like no spots. No spots. Survive the hayride of horror. What's in here? Oh, there's a skeleton band. Wow. Oh. Aliens are real. Stop paying rent. Drumming for life at drumming.ca to sign up. I'm so curious if that would actually do something. Have you seen this manual? $82. Do you think love can bloom even in a pumpkin patch? I regret that I'm such a sucker for video game references. Wow, these rats are... Luigi is judging these rats. So good. It's insane. Insane what people are doing with these pumpkins. Ah! Okay, thank God there's no fall damage, because I'm a ghost. Alright, so that's the hayride of horror. I haven't seen a single spot to put down a pumpkin. I guess we should try the maze? Is this a Finn and Jake? No, it's so hard to tell what the face in the back is. Just a spooky face, okay. Wow! Wow! Sea of Thieves. We're gonna find a place for Mike Wachowski. Ah! Good pumpkin. Good pumpkins. The pumpkins are so good! Brewmage, thank you for the gift sub. Can I go up? Wow! Marceline's Axe Base! Incredible. Incredible. Oh, I don't have a jump. I was like, is there platforming? I don't have a jump. So there might be. But not for me. I am a ghost. All right, let's go into the maze. Let's see if we can find a spot in the maze. Yeah, that was a Danganronpa face. For sure it was. Maze of Madness. Enter, if you dare. I love the effect on this, where it kind of looks like nothing, and then when you get to the right angle, it fills out the outline. It's really cool. Like and subscribe. Oh my God, that one popped out. That was a surprise. Have good sleep. Well, that's cool. I don't know what it's trying to be, but it's cool. Is that a buried garden gnome? Yeah, buried up to his nose. Well, pretty nice. How did that ghost get up there? Oh, maybe that's a balloon that was released. Or maybe it's like a mod. Wow. Ha! I love this. I love the idea that somebody might place a bunch of pumpkins that show you the way out. I guess let's follow it. I would be a fool not to. I guess it's pointing at the center one. There's a secret. Well, I'll find it if I find it. here. This is so fun. What a fun little game. Yeah, look at that lion. What? 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 I beat the Maze of Madness and all I got was this shirt. Whoa. Wow, big maze. Big maze. Ha! Ha! This is a good one. Yeah. Wow. Wow, the maze is fucking huge. Holy shit. Look at this maze. Is there a giant pumpkin? Wow, okay. I don't want to go over. I mean, I'm going to go over, but I don't want to go over till I want to go over. I can't believe how big this fucking maze is. All right, I want to find that big glowing maze. Hobbs, I don't have to say it because you said it. All right, I'm going to try to get this to this giant glowing pumpkin. All right. We just have to remember how to get there. So we need to go left. Oh, it wasn't giant. It was just really glowy. Quite gloating pumpkin. I really like this pumpkin. That's disappointing. Please see other side. Can't see the other side. Well, we might have to go to an alternate world to put our pumpkin down. I accept this. You are loved. Oh. I'm gonna give this weird uplifting one my badge. So what an insane pumpkin to make and put in a fucking giant pumpkin maze in a digital game. I like the vibe. Ooh, puzzle piece. I can't believe how intricate this maze is. It's fucking insane. I'm glad we took a picture of it. But I don't know how to access the screenshot folders, so I don't know that's gonna help. But I do like all the pumpkins kind of help me keep track of where I'm at. I was the last person to accept this? Accept what? Accept what part of this? Ha! Is the L for loser because you hit a dead end? That this place is too full to place your pumpkin anywhere. And it's not too full. It's only 91%. You're lost, bucko. It's only 91% full. There's a spot for me in this world. I believe it. Whether or not we find it before I get too motion sick is the question. All right, I already passed that one. %9 of the spots are still open, Mechtel. How many spots do you think there? Am I just fully trapped in this loop? How many spots do you think there are total? You know? Because 9% of that, how the fuck do I get out of here? All right, so I came from that way. Okay. Cross those two. All right. All right, so we're back here. Let's try this way. The maze is doing actually a pretty... This is by far the most intricate maze hedge I've ever been in. And it is genuinely difficult. I assume if we ever can't get out, we can just go to the tower and kind of float our way down. I'm impressed at how intricate. Really? There's no spot back here? There's no one place for one little pumpkin? One little pumpkin in this world? Right, so that's back to the tower. We want to go away from the tower. Ah! I found a rupee! Okay. Toggle late today? I don't think that would help. Listen, sometimes you've just got to soldier on. Sometimes you've just got to keep... We did it! We did it! We did it. I believed and we did it. Although these are sort of clipping into the grass, huh? What if we can find a better spot, though, chat? I just think we could probably find a better spot. See, if we put this one here, if we put that one there, then you won't be able to fully appreciate. See, my instinct is Plumpkin should go here, but I feel like Plumpkin kind of blends in with the atmosphere. There you go. Created by you. This is your precious baby. Pumpkin mates. All right. Well, we did it. We're going to keep finding places. Yeah, see, look at all of this space back here. We did it. We found the place where nobody else has ever been to. I can't place the ones with butts back here, because nobody will see the butts. That was interesting. I've triggered some sort of heartbeat audio cue. I wonder if we can go... Oh, is that nice? Maybe we're just next to the haunted hayride. Or maybe it's a secret? I think I just did a full Yui. The whistling man is heading your way. Yeah, I think that's just part of the haunted hayride, and we're getting some of the triggers. Wonder what happens if I jump to an alternate world. There was a siren going by, but I don't think it was picked up by the mic. So maybe you also had a siren going by. Okay. Oh, no. All right, well, let's put it on the stream then. It's a loud siren. It happens. I wouldn't. I'm not. I mean, I'm not lost in the maze. Because, you know, that's kind of the thing with mazes, is you're just in them. But I certainly don't know how to get out of the maze. Pumpkin. So that's where the entrance is, next to that tower. That ghost startled me. Did I find the secret? Are there secret that is the secret in the maze something different than Okay. Wow. All right. I feel like I was close to finding the actual exit. That was really startling. Okay. In case of emergency, hit me up. I understand now. Okay. So I assume... this is the secret, and I also assume that's the tower, right? Yeah, I think that was the secret and the tower. Okay. Good. Good. That's it. Just good. There's another secret for getting to some places. Tell me the secret. I would like to know. Scary maze. Mushrooms? See, I was like, okay, there's mushrooms here. Can I get fucked up on those? But all right. I would keep exploring a little bit. Also, I am getting a little motion sick. So instead of delving back in the maze, everybody can do that on their own time. If you find some mushrooms, try to interact with them. I didn't see any mushrooms. Let's visit an alternate world. Whoa. The final world, the final world. I wonder if those are the number of people in them. One of you. One of you. One of you. Ha ha. Incredible. Oh my God. All right. Oh man. Really good. Congratulations on whoever's instinct was. They're gonna want to go to the final world. Version 2 _. Oh my god. Everybody has such incredible pumpkins. This place is so spooky and empty, though. It was you, 2% gold. Thank you. It's incredible. I'm going to post it to the group chat. Everyone's going to be delighted. What about the Forbidden World? Are these all just the same but with different titles? Yeah, I guess so. I love whoever made multiple copies of this pumpkin. Oh, you started the book? Partly as research for your NaNoWriMo. What kind of NaNoWriMo novel are you writing? You gonna do a haunted house? Spooky haunted house? I should have given the badge to them, but I already spent the badge. I don't think I get multiple badges. I think I only get one. Do I get one per? Yeah, no, I have to wait. Wow. It's just so impressive. Hey! How do I get in there? What? What? Baby! It's a Zelda game now. Whoa! Wow. Wow! I hope I look small to this person. Ha ha ha! Incredible. I hope it miniaturized me. I am small to you? Is this you? That's awesome. Oh, Liz, I hope they enjoy it. Gosh, okay. Oh. Ah! Ah! Drifloon. Really good. At least a dozen of those giant ass skeletons in your neighborhood. That's incredible. Let's see. The Barn of Terror. Are there other places I can get to by being tiny? Oh, I don't know. This is hard. This is hard on my stomach. I'm hitting my limit. Where I just need to lie down soon. But I just want to explore more of this weird little world. Which is so intricate. So many cool pumpkins. Just want boyfriend dude? Whew. All right. I think I'm gonna call it. 'Cause I'm that's just it. I'm just done. I need to go lie down and tend to my sinuses. Ugh. Yeah, boy, I'm getting like really motion sick. I don't know why. Unexpectedly motion sick. Yeah, is there anybody streaming? Pat's streaming. Let's go raid Pat. Goodbye. Goodbye. All right. Yeah, we're gonna go raid Pat. I'll see you all over there. This is a lot of fun. You should definitely get on itch. I'll see you later. Goodbye.